Hey everybody, I'm really excited you're here. I want to show you guys how to bend safely so that when you bend down to pick something up, you don't get pain and you can protect your spine. So you've probably heard that when you bend down to pick something up that you should use your knees. That's totally right. What maybe you haven't heard is that your spine needs to be straight or neutral. So the reason for that is that when your spine is straight, it's at its strongest. Now, to bend down using your knees and to keep your spine straight, you've got to have hinging from your hips, which is what this exercise I want to show you today is fantastic at. So here's your hips. Hinging looks like this. And this is an essential component to you bending down safely. So this is flexion, this is extension. So when you bend down, that spine has got to stay straight, okay? So I'm going to show you using a kettlebell. I'll show you in a moment. You don't need anything fancy, they're inexpensive. Something between 5 to 25 pounds is going to be adequate for most of you. This is what a kettlebell looks like, okay? So with a kettlebell swing, it sounds intimidating, it's easy. I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to get a kind of an athletic stance, shoulder width, slight bend in the knees, kind of hinge or sit into your hips. And the motion is going to be like this. You're going to hinge from your hips. You're going to bring the weight down between your knees, and then you're going to straighten up. And I'll demonstrate it. Now, I'm going to show you using one hand. You can do two hands, it's just fine. One hand might be a little bit better just to kind of activate your core. But here, let's show you, okay? So I've got the kettlebell in my hand, got my stance. I'm going to go down and then bring it up. And so when you bring it up, if the kettlebell is kind of pointing away from you and kind of seems weightless for a moment, that's kind of what you're looking for, okay? So I'll show you from the side, okay? So like this. Okay, easy. So I'll put down below some parameters on how much to do. Don't overdo it. But listen, keep up the great work. Glad you watched, and hope you stay tuned. We're gonna try to keep pumping out great stuff so you can be at your best. Thanks a lot for watching.